Hello, welcome back to our channel. DOL spoilers say that Belle and Rafe will definitely become a couple. Belle wants to get revenge on EJ for cheating on him, while Rafe will fall in love with Belle to spite Jada for not getting back together with him, even though all the hurt Jada has suffered is not her fault. Will this come true? Let's find out. On February 18th, in what seemed like a typical episode of the long-running drama, a moment of unexpected intimacy jolted Belle Black out of her familiar routine. At the cozy, often overlooked small bar, a favorite haunt of Salem's residents, a chance encounter turned into a scenario that no one, least of all Belle, could have anticipated. Amid the soft hum of conversation and the clinking of glasses, an unexpected kiss was planted upon Belle by a man she assumed to be Rafe Hernandez. With Valentine's Day in the background and both characters newly single, Rafe's gesture of what he termed manly consolation struck a chord, momentarily blurring the lines between platonic care and budding romance. Belle, however, was quick to react. In a mix of shock and self-preservation, she rejected the advances, vowing that such an incident would never repeat itself. Yet, as is often the case in Salem, nothing is as simple as it seems. The deception unfolds as the story deepens. It soon emerges that the man who had kissed Belle was not Rafe at all, but Arnold Feniger, an imposter, cleverly orchestrated by forces unknown. Arnold's disguise was a ruse that masked a far more sinister plot. Rafe Hernandez, the man Belle thought she had encountered, had been held captive by none other than EJ Demera. EJ's shocking decision to detain Rafe was not driven by mere malice but by a desire to control and manipulate, leaving a trail of chaos and heartache in its wake. Arnold's impersonation was just one symptom of the larger, more complex betrayal that had been carefully crafted. The revelation that EJ Demera was behind Rafe's captivity sent shockwaves through the community, forcing everyone to question their own judgments and alliances. When Belle eventually discovers the full extent of EJ's deceit, the emotional toll on her is palpable. The betrayal is not just personal. It is a betrayal of trust and morality that reverberates throughout Salem, shaking the very foundation upon which these intricate relationships are built. Once freed from captivity, Rafe is left to navigate a world that has drastically changed in his absence. The scars of manipulation and betrayal run deep, and his return is anything but triumphant. His character, once a pillar of strength and resilience, now bears the marks of profound trauma. This emotional vulnerability is particularly evident in his interactions with those who have been closest to him, especially Jada Hunter. Jada, who has unknowingly suffered through an intimate relationship with an imposter, finds herself caught in a vortex of confusion and hurt. Her heart, already bruised from past disappointments, is further strained by the realization that the man she believed in was never truly Rafe at all. The betrayal she experiences is layered, as her personal feelings are intertwined with the revelations of deception that have upended her understanding of love and loyalty. In the midst of this chaos, another unexpected relationship begins to blossom. Jada finds solace and passion in the arms of Shawn Brady. Their connection, which intensifies at a time when trust is in short supply, adds yet another layer of complexity to the already convoluted web of relationships in Salem. This newfound romance, emerging as a bright but uncertain light in the darkness of betrayal, may soon serve as both a salve and a source of further complications. A love born from shared pain for Belle, the events of the past few weeks have ignited a complex blend of emotions. Her initial encounter with the man who kissed her, a moment that she immediately dismissed, now takes on an entirely different hue in light of recent revelations. With Rafe finally freed from his captor, Belle finds herself inexplicably drawn to him. Their shared experiences of deception, betrayal, and heartbreak forge a bond that neither expected. Belle, already wrestling with her own desire for retribution against EJ Demera, sees in Rafe a kindred spirit whose pain mirrors her own. As Belle contemplates the possibility of pursuing a deeper relationship with Rafe, she also faces the alluring promise of revenge. Her determination to hold EJ accountable for the pain he has inflicted serves as a catalyst for her growing feelings. In a twist of fate, what began as a desire for vengeance may blossom into a profound, if complicated, romance. A romance that represents not only personal healing, but also a daring defiance against the manipulative forces that have long controlled their lives. The road to redemption and justice. While Belle and Rafe's potential romance offers a glimmer of hope in the midst of turmoil, the road ahead is fraught with challenges. Salem, a town no stranger to scandal and shifting allegiances, braces itself for the fallout. With E.J. DiMera's actions laid bare, questions abound regarding the consequences he will face. His calculated manipulation and callous disregard for the well-being of those around him have not gone unnoticed. As the community prepares to reckon with his misdeeds, there is a palpable sense that justice, though delayed, may yet be within reach. Meanwhile, the personal dilemmas of those affected by EJ's betrayal continue to evolve. Jada, still grappling with the fallout of her entanglement with the imposter, must now decide whether to embrace her newfound connection with Shawn or to confront the lingering shadows of her past with Rafe. Each decision carries with it the weight of history, the scars of betrayal, and the possibility of renewal. For those who have weathered decades of trials, the promise of a fresh start is both enticing and intimidating. A community on the edge. The drama unfolding in Salem is more than just a series of personal tragedies and romantic entanglements. It is a reflection of the enduring human spirit. In a town where every secret eventually comes to light, the characters are forced to confront not only their own vulnerabilities but also the harsh realities of a world where betrayal is as common as it is unexpected. For an audience that has seen the ebb and flow of life's fortunes, these revelations resonate on a deeply personal level. In the twilight years of life, many have learned that true strength lies not in the absence of pain, but in the ability to rise above it. The evolving relationships between Belle, Rafe, Jada, and Shawn serve as a testament to the resilience of the human heart. Even as past wounds reopen and new ones form, the possibility of love, a real, raw, and transformative, remains a constant source of hope. For Belle and Rafe, the prospect of finding solace in one another's arms is not merely a romantic ideal but a beacon of redemption in a world marred by manipulation and loss. The uncertain future. As Salem braces itself for the upcoming revelations, one question looms large: will Belle and Rafe's bond endure the trials ahead, or will the ghosts of the past continue to haunt their every step? Their journey is emblematic of a broader struggle, a search for truth, justice, and a sense of belonging in a world that is all too often indifferent to the suffering of its inhabitants. E.J. DiMera's web of deceit has set off a chain reaction that touches everyone in Salem. His actions have not only disrupted individual lives but have also exposed the vulnerabilities of a community that has long prided itself on resilience and unity. With every lie unraveled, every secret exposed, and every betrayal brought to light, the residents of Salem are forced to confront the stark reality that trust is fragile and that even the strongest bonds can be shattered in an instant. Hello, welcome back to our channel.